It is getting down to the wire in Major League Baseball, and we got a good one today. Two good left-handers on the mound, and Scott Kazmir and Cole Hamels. But I'm going to back over the total in this matchup. I think there's going to be more runs than people anticipate, even with these two big-name pitchers on the mound. Let's go ahead and let's break it down. Odds makers came out with the number at 8, and that's a big sign for me. You would think with both these guys who are having pretty solid seasons, it'd be maybe 7.5, maybe 7, but for some reasons, some good ones too. When we start getting into the statistics, start breaking down the numbers, the line is at 8. I like over the total. I think both these teams are going to put up some runs against both these guys. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about these pitchers. You got Scott Kazmir getting the start for the Houston Astros, having a good year so far. Comes in 2.63 ERA, 1.14 WHIP, 145 strikeouts. He's 7-10 on the year, and he hasn't really won many games with the Astros, just a couple. He's had some tough luck. And on the road, his ERA jumps to about 3.4 on the road, and also his batting average is about 250 against him on the road. So I think in Texas, he could struggle just a little bit today against a really good Texas offense, especially at home. Cole Hamels, great Major League pitcher. He's had a great career. Comes into this game, he's just been solid. Comes in 3.76 ERA, 1.22 WHIP, 181 strikeouts. He's 9-8 on the year, and he's just a good pitcher. He's given up a couple runs here and there. He does go deep in the ball games. He really eats up innings. Houston can put up runs in bunches. It's going to be interesting in this matchup against Hamels here. Let's talk about that Houston offense and see how they're going to produce those runs. They come into this season, they're ranked 9th in runs scored per game at 4.37, 10th in OPS, 733. They're only 29th in batting average. They hit 244 as a team. And for the most part, those averages go down away from Houston. Well, but they're still in Texas this game, so you'd think they would, in Arlington, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Well, it's a big state. Okay, but Houston, good hitting team, a solid OPS against left-handers at 743. And also they lead the American League in home runs versus left-handers at 61. So they have a good chance here to get to Cole Hamels. Hamels, not a big shutout guy, usually gives up 2, 3, 4 runs here or there. Astros should be able to score quite a few against him. Well, not quite a few, but they should be able to score more than a few. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about that Texas offense. Much better at home. They come in on the season. They're ranked 11th in runs scored per game at 4.33, 15th in OPS at 721, 17th in batting average, hit 253 as a team. All those stats go up at home, especially batting average goes from 236 to almost hitting 270. And their OPS goes all the way from 680 to almost 770. So much different team at home. Look for them to put some up against Kazmir today, who struggled just a little bit recently. Had kind of a bad outing in Oakland his last appearance. I like the Rangers here to score a few runs here. 8 seems big. I don't think the under is going to happen here. I like for both these offenses to really put the ball in play. Good quality at bats. I think the statistics back that up. Should be a fun one to watch here today in Arlington. It's my over the total play in Major League Baseball today, Houston and the Rangers, and I wish you luck on your plays of the day.